Hey ladies, so now I would love to talk with you about some nutrition tips and healthy lifestyle tips. So these aren't just tips because you're getting married, but these are amazing tips that you can incorporate into your lifestyle after the wedding. And absolutely, it totally helps to be healthy and nutritious because you will feel more confident in yourself throughout your lifetime. So it's not just because you're getting married, but it's because you want to live a healthy lifestyle. And so I get it. You definitely are wanting to listen to this section because you want to look your most beautiful on your wedding day, as every bride wants to. And so, yes, I get it. All the eyes are going to be on you. And so, you just want to feel confident in your body and you want to feel in the best shape of your life. And so, yes, I have a lot of tips I want to share with you, but I want to share these with you right now because you'll want to lose any weight that you're wanting to lose before your dress is altered. And obviously, you already know that the wedding dress gets purchased many months prior to the wedding. And so you'll want to lose all of that weight prior to alterations getting completed or getting started, because then you don't know like the size your body will be for the wedding. So otherwise you'll have to keep paying for your dress to get re-altered and re-altered. And so it's best just to be the size that you know you'll be for your wedding when you're getting your dress altered. So I want to share some nutrition tips that I have learned. So I grew up modeling and then I was also in pageants. Like I competed at the Miss Teen USA pageant and the Miss USA pageant. And so I've learned a lot of nutrition tips over the years that are just helpful for you to know and can really make a huge difference in your body. So for example, I recommend eating your carbs for lunch and then just having protein and a salad for dinner. So carbs are great to have for lunch as they provide you fuel to get through the day, but you don't want to eat carbs before bed because then your body will just store it as fat and reserved energy. So when you eat a lean protein and vegetables or a salad for dinner, your body's not going to be using those carbs as energy because they aren't carbs, it's protein and vegetables. So I recommend eating your carbs for lunch and your protein and salad for dinner. Additionally, when I was training for Miss USA, my trainer said to not eat after 6 p.m. And that is because your body is not going to be needing any energy after 6 p.m. in order to keep it going throughout the day. And when you feed it after 6 p.m., it's going to not use your stored energy, your stored fat as energy. It'll be using the food that you keep feeding your body as the source of energy. So if you stop eating after 6 p.m., your body will be forced to use your reserves, your stored fat, as an energy source, and that's how you will burn that stored fat that you're trying to get rid of. And so you want your body not just to have like a full stomach while you're sleeping with no point. Like if you're, don't be eating dinner at 10 p.m. Please don't, because that won't give your body any time to digest your meal, and it'll just be sitting in your stomach overnight and then storing it as fat while you're sleeping, which you don't want. So for breakfast, like I have smoothies for breakfast, well, where I'll put frozen berries, but then you may have never heard of this. You can put spinach and kale in your smoothies and you don't even taste them. So you're getting those extra nutrients without even having to taste spinach or kale. So it's wonderful. I also put a serving of powder, which vegetable powder, into my smoothies. And so there are definitely ways to give you more nutrition in meals like that. But I also suggest, like if you are working out, like we talked about earlier, and doing weights in the gym, I would suggest having a carb source like oatmeal and a protein source like eggs to fuel you for your workout. If you're doing fasted cardio, that's something entirely different. But those would be my recommendations for breakfast. So I totally recommend grazing throughout the day in order to keep your metabolism up. it's not good for your body to go extended amounts of time without food. So people who go on these long fasts are confusing their body, and your body is not going to keep your metabolism up if you're fasting, because it's going into preservation mode, thinking, oh, they're not feeding me, so I need to hold on and not burn my stored fat because I don't know when I'm going to get food next. So instead, on the flip side, when you snack periodically, you are keeping your metabolism up, and your body recognizes, oh, hey, she's feeding me. Therefore, I can use this reserved energy, this stored fat, as my energy source because I'm getting fed every 2-3 hours or so. And no, this is not meals every 2 or 3 hours. This is instead like almonds or egg whites. It's things that will keep your metabolism up, that are high in protein, that are not going to cause your body to go into preservation mode, because you want your body to burn that stored fat and use it as its energy source. So, like I said, your body won't burn that stored fat because it thinks you are not going to replenish it. That's why we want to do periodic snacks. So I would recommend 4 to 5 small meals a day instead of 3 larger meals a day. And then I know you ladies like your caffeine, especially when planning a wedding. You're like, Jazz, I've got so much going on. I just need more energy so I can get everything done. And so I know you might be wanting caffeine, and you might be going to energy drinks. Caffeine's not the best for you. Hopefully you already know that. But I wanted to give you a few extra ideas that are maybe better for you or healthier for you rather than the standard energy drink. So I wanted to introduce you to a line of products that is exclusive. It's called XS, and I will share below so you can get access for yourself to these products. So this line of energy drinks is seriously amazing. They have none of the sugar and none of the calories, and it only has 80 grams of caffeine per serving. So this does not get my heart racing and pumping to the point where it makes me feel like I'm about to have a heart attack, like other energy drinks do to me. So this is awesome. This gives me the boost that I need, but it's not going to make me feel like a crazy person or that I can't concentrate because I have so much energy. Like, no. And there are so many flavors. So like this one is pink grapefruit. It is so good. And then there's mango pineapple and lemon and cranberry grape. And there are so many awesome flavors. So it's such a treat. And then they also have these energy and focus pills, which I take sometimes before my workouts, and I get extra good workouts. I'm just like in awe of how much extra energy I have. It's wild. So if you're wanting some alternatives to other energy drinks out there or caffeine sources, those would be awesome for you. And like I said, you aren't going to have a sugar high or an energy high and then crash. Like, that's not what happens with these. So now I want to talk about vitamins, because vitamins are going to be very helpful for you getting the energy that you're needing to plan your wedding. And they're just a great thing for a healthy lifestyle. So once again, it's from that exclusive line that I keep talking about. And so these vitamins are a daily vitamin called Double X. And so there are 3 different vitamins in there. But literally, this whole list is basically everything that you need in a day. And it's amazing. I can tell when I take my vitamins or not. And so if you want a great multivitamin, a daily multivitamin like that, you can get access to those as well. Because I'm not a person where I want to have like 50 different containers of vitamins and take a vitamin for every little thing. I'm like, I'll just take a multivitamin. How about that? So that is important to make sure your body's getting all the nutrients it's needing, because it can be under a lot of stress while planning a wedding, because you've got everything else in life added on top of wedding planning. So leading into the next thought, which is sleep. Please make sure you're getting the essential amount of sleep that your body is needing, maybe sleep in on Saturday. Take care of your body. Listen to your body. It's important. Sleep is really important for overall recovery and health, especially if you're working out and trying to get in the best shape of your life for your wedding. Proper sleep is essential. So this is important because you're busier, you're under more stress while you're planning your wedding. And so make sure you're getting the needed hours of sleep per night and do what you can to get the rest that you're needing, because that will affect your energy level, that will affect your immune system. You don't want to be getting sick because then you can't accomplish anything for your wedding. And it's important for you to relax during this wedding planning process. So take a nap if you need to, sleep in if you need to. You deserve it. After all, you are planning a whole event here. So these are just some great lifestyle and nutrition tips that you can implement into your life if you'd like. And they really do make a big difference, especially not eating after 6 p.m. So additionally, I want to share a few more things with you. So also, you can eat as much as you want in 20 minutes and your body will still think you're just as full as if you eat super slowly for 20 minutes. So I have been told that it takes 20 minutes for your brain to process whether you're full or not. So if you eat slowly for 20 minutes, you won't have eaten as much by the time your brain signals to you that you're full or that you're getting satisfied. Now, people that cram it in like a vacuum and they just shove food down their throat, that's why they're maybe overweight, because it takes them 20 minutes for their body to signal that they're full. And so if you can train yourself to eat slowly, it helps to set your fork down between each bite. It helps to chew a lot on each bite. But there are also great tips by just drinking water before your meal comes. That will help satisfy your appetite or curb your appetite a little bit. And I say water because it is important to drink a ton of water. Cut out all of that soda if you are wanting to lose weight. Cut out all that alcohol if you're wanting to lose weight. Those are empty calories there. So water is your best friend. I drink water with everything, and that has helped so much. Even my husband, he's a fitness model, and when he wants to lose an extra few pounds, he'll cut out soda and it's instantly gone. Just because you're eliminating those empty calories from your diet. For me, it's important that I would put my calories in food where there are nutrition elements to it. I don't want to just be consuming empty calories with sugar in soda, So that might be really hard for you to hear, but that is a huge game changer with your body. So I just want to encourage you in all of this. Yes, it may be hard to incorporate some of these changes into your lifestyle, but your body will thank you and it will all be for the best. So working out is important, but so is your nutrition, and then obviously your sleep. So thank you for watching, and now please feel free to move on to the next section.